Someone asked me what the easiest and cheapest way to get and upgrade enchantments is. I'm about to make your life a whole lot easier. Roll it. Hey, welcome back everybody, and how are you all doing today? This video is long overdue. And to be honest, with all the shit that's going on in the world, with the virus the past few years, this fucked up war that shouldn't even be happening, with some real life losses of some of my family members, and then recently with all the shootings and loss of innocent life. Forgetting or keeping up with every topic in this game isn't exactly easy, and life does come first, so this game takes a back seat when it comes to everything else that is way more important than just a game. And as my father used to say, may he rest in peace, I lost him to cancer a few years back, but when things didn't go well for him, or he couldn't keep up with things, or he forgot shit, he used to say to me, son, summer, winter, one brain. His point being that no matter what's going on around the world, and no matter what's going on in your life, you only have one brain. It's bound to forget shit since it's constantly working. Yeah, and I really miss my dad and his old Greek wisdom. But anyways, let's move on. So before we begin, make sure to like and sub if you like my content, and if not, then just stick around. Maybe you'll change your mind in time. Appreciate you regardless whether you click buttons or don't. So let me show you the easiest way to get enchantments for your character if you are a new player, and also the easiest and cheapest way to upgrade those enchantments all the way up to Mythic with time. The only currency you'll be spending for upgrading will be your refinement points and time, and the only Astro Diamonds you'll spend will be your initial purchase of the lowest level enchantments. So how does this work? Step 1, get your ass to Protector's Enclave and come here to the Sage's shop. I just showed you one way to get here, but let me show you an easier way to get to the Sage shop, just in case the way I got here now confused you the first time. So let's start from the main entrance in Protector's Enclave. Follow me to here, then past this tree.
Valindra ends here, I swear it.
Then past this bank, to this side street. Boom, here's the Sage shop. Walk right in and come to this NPC to get the enchantments you need. What you'll need as a new player will be 4 offensive enchantments, 4 defensive enchantments, 1 utility enchantment, 1 combat enchantment, 1 bonus enchantment, and 1 companion enhancement. You can buy all of these right here from Brada the Sage. So let's assume you have 0 Astral Diamond. You're basically shit-ass broke. Every enchantment you buy will cost you 100,000 Astral Diamonds, except for the combat enchantment, which will cost you 250,000 Astral Diamonds. So you'll need to spend a total of 1,350,000 Astral Diamonds, which is 13.5 days worth of capping your daily Astral Diamonds. So if you run your random queues and random trials every day, you can get at least a minimum of 1 of these enchantments per day. 1.3 million might sound like a lot, but it's really not. So do your daily queues, gather your daily 100,000 Astral Diamonds, and then come here after you have decided which enchantments is better for you and your class. And then just buy them one by one and slot them in on your character. Trust me, you'll be fine even using these at rank 1. Enchantments are not the end-all be-all for your character. There are way more important items in the game than enchantments. Enchantments just give you a boost to stats most of all and a little bit of damage. The most important of these enchantments though are the companion enhancement, the combat enchantment, and the bonus enchantment. So I'd pick those first since they will benefit you the most initially, and then slowly afterwards get your offensive and defensive enchant. So once you have all the enchantments you need, you're going to want to upgrade them. Upgrading them can be expensive if you want to buy the coalescent modes, and depending on your platform, they could cost anywhere from 600,000 Astral Diamonds to 1.1 million per upgrade. And to get 1 enchantment from green to legendary, you'll need a shit ton of modes. So you can imagine each enchantment upgrade will cost you millions. And no new players, unless they're swiping their mother's or dad's credit card, is going to have anywhere near that amount of Astral Diamonds. So what's the easiest way? The easiest way is also the most time-consuming way, but it's also the cheapest way. The only currency you'll be paying with is your time. So for this, you'll need to have an alternate character slot, which I know costs Zen, but just wait for some sales during Jubilee to get some cheap character slots. But if you don't want to spend money, then don't. Just invoke on however many characters you already have. Your first and last invoke of every day will grant you a celestial coin for a max of 2 celestial coins per character daily. And once you reach 11 celestial coins, you can go right here, click on celestial coins, and spend those 11 to get 1 celestial coffer. Each coffer has a chance to drop a mythic coalescent mote. Granted, the drop rates are not that amazing, but if you're lucky, you'll get one here and there and slowly upgrade your enchantments. But with this method, you don't spend any astral diamonds. And there's also a chance to get some motes from dungeon chests too, so there's that as well. And maybe possibly some free shit from Cryptic. Who knows? You can totally get by with a full set of rank 1 enchantments for months until you upgrade them slowly. So there's no rush at all. Just take your time. You don't need to focus on enchantments. You can focus on a lot more important things like learning your character or grabbing your boons from the campaign or getting your companions and mount bolsters up and also get some really decent gear that you might want. Then once you get some motes, then slowly upgrade them. There's no rush on enchantments. But when you do start upgrading, always start with your combat and companion enhancement upgrades first, then move to the rest of the enchantments, which will just give you stats. I understand the way I'm showing you now is a lot slower than spending money or swiping a card, but it's also the cheapest way. I know players who don't have any enchantments besides 1 combat and 1 companion enhancement and are getting through all the content easily. So that's how you do it. Simple and easy with your only currency being time and patience. And I can't do anything for you impatient motherfuckers. You're probably just gonna buy everything anyways. Anyways, I hope this helped, and there is no rush to upgrade your enchantments. Enchantments, for me, personally, are the last thing you should be upgrading outside of your combat enchantment and companion enhancement. Everything else, you can do slowly and keep it rank 1. It doesn't really matter. So go ahead, spend 1.3 million AD, and slot all your rank 1 enchantments in these slots. You'll be fine, trust me. Nothing's going to happen to you, and if you die on occasion, just blame your healer or your tank. Or, it's just a free ticket to the campfire. You'll be fine. You don't really die. You respawn. The bottom line is if you have the patience, then in the end, you'll get everything for free, even if it takes months or years. Anyways, as always, leave your comments below. If any of you know any other better ways, I'd love to hear it. But make sure it's a cheap way and not, buying shit with credit cards or Zen or whatever. Okay, gotta go. Galactic here. Peace out. Stay safe.
Valindra ends here. I swear it.